It looks like this is where all the Naytibas are born.
Although everything looks so natural. It makes me wonder, is this how real life is born after all?
Isn't there Elder at the end of this path?
Like, what are we doing here? I don't think you can kill those. No. Ugh, what is this? It just disappeared. Yeah, this is weird. Guess I might as well collect all these things because there's quite a bit in there. You don't actually, yeah, you can't kill those. That's kind of weird. I mean, I don't know how far it goes, so I think it ends up here. Yeah. So we've gotten everything up to that point.
This place. It's too quiet. But it's strangely peaceful. The Elder must already know that we're here. It's watching us. But from where, I don't know. I don't see any Naytibas on the road. It's like someone wants this place to remain undisturbed.
This is wild. Where are we going? Oh, we got a safe point. Alright, we are up and running. I mean, I didn't really... I guess I did use those. See if we can upgrade anything. Oh, weapon core. That's cool. We finally hit 1,000. I don't think we can get any more of those. We haven't found any of those enemies for a while. Or those little robot drone things. Alright, we got that. That's, for the most part, that's probably it.
There's a camp in the nest as well.
Raven probably set it up. I suspect it hasn't been used since she met the Elder, and changed.
Thank goodness it's working.
Yes. I'm also getting the feeling that it's our last camp.
Well, that must mean something then. She's saying it's our last one. We got one more boss, I'm assuming. Jeez, it's been 4 in a row.
I can see it. The end of my journey.
What in the... That's the main nest?
Eve. I've been waiting.
It's like I thought. It was you.
Adam. Why is Adam here?
I know this is a disappointment. I'm sorry, Eve. Everything that has happened until now, and even before, it began with me. I am the source of it all.
Adam. Or would you prefer I call you Elder? What are you scheming? You pretended to rescue me. Pretended to help me on my mission. All under the guise of helping Xion. What are you really after?
I want atonement. I want forgiveness. I want us to heal. Please know that everything I have done sincerely.
Enough of this nonsense! My comrades, the people of Xion who trusted you, tell me why they had to die!
Eve, you have every right to be mad. I understand.
Elder Naytiba, you...
Please, listen to me, Eve. First, I'm sorry for what happened between you and Raven. In the end, she had her own motives, and that way she was a lot like Orcal. As you've discovered, you were created by the surviving humans to look and act like them. And us, we're nothing but monsters. Right from the start, we struggled to coexist. Of course we did. Because we Naytibas were weak. We were not yet mature enough to fully accept your kind. This foolishness resulted in tragedy. In the end, we gave up our humanity in order to survive.
Then you threw us out into space!
Earth is too small for both our species to coexist. However, even if all the Naytibas disappear, it's impossible for your kind to succeed the human race. After all, you were created entirely from scratch, with no human DNA at all.
And what is it you're going to do? You think you're the one to end this gruesome slaughter?
Yes. I've been researching for decades to find a way. A way for us all to become the inheritors of the human race. An Andro-Eidos, with the most advanced unicinous hyperbody ever seen. And the ultimate Naytiba that has not succumbed to its hostile instincts. These are the two necessary ingredients.
You mean?
Yes. You and I. We are what is needed. Eve, I offer you one last deal. Let us become whole. One being. A single, evolved human species. If we fuse together, we can truly become the seeds of a new human race.
That's insane!
There's no point in listening to this, Eve.
At this rate, Mother Sphere will do the same thing over and over again. I wouldn't be surprised if she even destroyed the colony, and thereby Earth. As you know, she will not stop. But this is not the path that humans should take.
But there's no proof that this fusion is the right path to take.
Especially considering everything you've done.
You're right, Lily. However, my wish to save the new humans and surviving humans is sincere. As unbelievable as it may be. Lily, take this.
But this is...
This is the last hypercell needed to rebuild Xion. Xion can be saved no matter what choice Eve makes. It would mean so much if you could do this for me. Eve, your mission is to eliminate me. If you fuse with me, the Elder Naytiba as you know it will cease to exist. Forever. Is there any better way to complete your mission? Eve. Take my hand. I can save you. We can save each other. We can save everyone.
Yeah. You have to pick? I don't know, like... I just don't... honestly, I don't really like him. And I feel like he's already too powerful, so if he merges with her... it's just gonna make him twice as powerful, which is why I think he wants to do that. I mean, I don't really... I mean, sometimes these games, there's really no wrong answer, but when they give you these type of choices, yeah, I just don't want to.
Sorry. I can't accept this.
Eve.
No matter how much blood has stained Mother Sphere's hands, and no matter how heavy your burden is to save the surviving humans, I don't want to be controlled by those things anymore. I want to make my own decisions, as nobody else but myself. All decisions. Even the decision to bring you down.
All right. This is also very like you. I understand, Eve. However, I still have things worth protecting. Eve, I wish you well.
Adam, Eve isn't alone this time.
Lily, please, stay out of this.
Huh, you wish. What? Ah!
Adam.
Knew it. Another boss.
A mistake you can't make twice.
He's just baiting me or something.
Humans should save everyone. But the truth doesn't need to be kind, only true.
Look how quick his power's going down. That means he's just going to regenerate.
We're like mirrors. When you start carrying on this way, it can only bring darkness.
It's working!
It's my turn now!
All we need is for you to disappear! Go away! Go!
Lily. Lily, I am sorry.
Ah!
Lily! Hide!
Eve, you truly are a wonder. I must shed my humanity and become a monster.
So now it really begins.
Jeez. Talk about putting you down. Oh, yep. Tried to get out of there, but it was way too late. Okay. sucks when she's like in the middle of a combo move. I can't do anything. Okay. I didn't know he was going to be doing that, and then I missed it. Wow. Okay, what is this? This again. I did not enjoy this with that one fight we had. What was that? And I picked the worst time to do this. All right. Man, you guess you can't block that? Oh, not this thing again. No, why is she not dodging? I tried to get out of there, but didn't quite work. Man, come on, Eve. Oh, we gotta do this again, huh? All right. Nope, come on. One more. Ah, couldn't get out of there. He's doing a lot of damage. Then get out of there. Then get out of there. Come on. Ow. Explosive.
Adam, I'm sorry.
Eve. With this, the history of humans is over. Your will, your actions, your decisions. I just hope that everyone is guided in the right direction.
Adam. Goodbye.
Eve? Eve! The nest! Hurry!
A starry night. Reading the future is like mapping out the night sky. And sometimes you catch a glimpse of a shooting star falling towards Earth. Yes, seeing the future is just like that. I fully respect your decision, Eve, even if it is a bittersweet one. I will be waiting for you, and I will be watching.
Mother Sphere.
Is it done? Is it finally over?
Yes, it is, Eve and Lily. It is time to go home.
But we still have things to do.
First, let's pay Mother Sphere a visit. We have a few questions for her, remember?
I can see the colony. Oh, but...
Right. I guess that's the ending. I thought they might talk to Mother Sphere again, but not a bad game overall. I still prefer Rise of the Ronin so far out of the games I've played this year. I mean, if The Last of Us was 2 was brand new, I mean, it was new for me because I hadn't played it before. But if it was a brand new game, it definitely would have been my favorite this year. But yeah, Rise of the Ronin, definitely. This one, I mean, the visual effects in this game, the graphics, everything looked really, really, really good. It was definitely good visuals, and the combat was excellent too. There were some finicky things, the controls, when you were just like trying to grab ropes or jump, and she would slide off edges and die for no reason. But yeah, I mean, overall, I don't know. The story was kind of weird at the end. And I mean, having 5 boss battles just back to back to back to back to back like that, I've never seen anything like that in a game. It just gets kind of exhausting when you have that many in a row. So, I mean, you take the middle pieces of the game out where you're trying to get from one location to the next, you're fighting small enemies and stuff, and a few tougher ones here or there. Then you get to a boss, but yeah, that was a little overkill. I think if 3, I probably would have been fine with not being, or not saying they overdid it. But 5, yeah, I mean, anything over 3 in a row like that, that's just a little much, regardless of whether they let you recoup all your health or not, which obviously they did, but it's just a little much. Give me a little bit of break in there. The little bit of cutscenes, well, that wasn't enough. I need a little bit of time, but yeah, overall not bad. I don't know. I don't really get this whole ending thing. I mean, I get the whole Adam and Eve thing, which is probably why they wanted you to join at the end. I obviously don't know what the different storyline would have been. I feel like you still would have fought him somehow. If you'd have picked to take his hand, then Eve may have saw something and then decided, no, I'm not doing it. And then you still would have fought him anyway. I don't know, but I just felt like he was already too powerful. So, and then that little scene there at the end. So Earth's in the middle and the colony's like, everything's trapped around it, or Earth's the centerpiece of it. So Earth is trapped. I'm not sure which. I don't know what that was alluding to. Maybe there'll be a sequel, DLC. I don't know. I'll check it out if there is, but yeah, overall, decent game. I would say from start to finish, didn't see any glitches. Nothing. I mean, there was no stuttering. There was no frame issues. I mean, it was start to finish. This game was solid in that regard too. That's just the only thing is the story kind of got weird at the end, and then especially with all the bosses, and then just some of the basic controls, just trying to get her to land on things, it just seemed a little wonky at times. But those 2 things are minor. I mean the story a little bit more than minor, but the control thing is definitely minor. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I guess I kind of wish the ending had a little more to it. It just feels unfinished. Mainly especially they said they wanted to ask Mother Sphere more questions, or had a few questions. So, but anyways, anybody that was following along, appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the process. as much as I did up to this point, and hope if you've watched any of these, you'll come back for some more in the future. I think the next thing I will probably, I think I'm gonna jump to Grand Theft Auto 5. I explained this on either one other video or maybe two other videos, but so I've played it. Was in 2013. It's like the only game I cared about. I didn't care about anything else, and so I played it on PS3, finished it, did 100% completion on it. When it came out on PS4, I played it, did 100% completion on it, and since the announcement of GTA 6, I just figured, hey, why not? I haven't played it on PS5. It's obviously going to be the same thing. May look a little better, but why not go ahead and play through it again? I'll probably do another 100%. Just say I did it on all 3 generation consoles, but yeah. And now, so as of the recording of this, we now have a window for when GTA 6 is going to release. I believe it was the CEO of Take-Two said the fall of 2025. So I'm sure a lot of people are highly anticipating that. I don't know how they can top 5, but I mean, from what the trailer showed, there's potential there, but we'll see. We'll see how much better they can make a game. But it is a big leap because you're going from PS3 to PS5. So there's definitely going to be some graphical leaps there. But looking forward to that. After that, I don't really know. I'm not sure how long or how many videos it will take to play that one, but I know the next big thing for me, for new releases wise, will be Star Wars Outlaws. That game releases at the end of August. I'm a huge Star Wars person, so I played the original Jedi Fallen Order. I played Survivor last year, which is up on the channel if you want to check it out. And so I'm this new open world game that doesn't have you controlling a Jedi. Instead, you're more of the Han Solo type. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that and getting into the new character that they created. So she looks pretty cool. Her little companion looks cool. So I can't wait for that. And from there on, I don't know what all's out. I know Assassin's Creed Shadows just got announced, so I'll definitely be checking that out. We got another, it's not technically samurai because the female character Shinobi and Yasuke, I think I can't remember what they said he was. So he's different too. He's a completely different style, but I don't know if you'll get to play as both of them or if you get to pick one. That should be interesting. That trailer looked good. Curious to see what the gameplay is going to look like. If it's anything like Mirage, I think it'll be good. I enjoyed that game there, but there was a decent amount of glitches and bugs in that game though. So I'm hoping Outlaws is going to be fairly clean and only have minor stuff. Jedi Survivor was just riddled with issues. So I'm hoping the Outlaws will be fairly cleaned up by the time it comes out. So we will see. But looking forward to those down the line. Anybody that's followed up to this point, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, thank you. Appreciate you watching. Hope everybody stays safe. Keep living life to the fullest as much as you possibly can. And hope to see you all in the future. Take care, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for any of the love that you've provided up to this point via views, comments, likes, whatever. Hit me up anytime. Thanks so much. Take care. Peace.